Hey guys, Troy Dooley, MLM Help Desk. Hope you had an awesome weekend. This is the first in our series on Numis. Now this is a company that without a doubt has had a lot of hype, a lot of pizzazz, a lot of questions. Shannon Dennison, a great leader in network marketing, facilitated a call with the attorneys from Grimes and Reese, Lynn Clements, myself, Kevin Thompson from over at the MLM Attorney was on. A couple of experts in numismatic, I probably didn't say that right, I apologize, coin collecting that were on there and really had a great call, debated some issues that was there. Lynn Clements, good friend, and not only a watchdog in the industry, but a board member over at the Professional Network Marketing Marketing Association, the former DRA, has done an extensive review on the company, asking some strong questions about the compensation plan, and we'll get into compensation plan down the road. But today is to really look at some of the marketing and look at the partners and look at the history of this company. A lot of times when we go into something, we get excited, man. We're network marketers. We want to jump in. It looks good, looks ripe, let's go. In this case, we've seen that happen. I mean, the company's grown, but we've also seen a lot of people saying, is it too good to be true? Are there some hidden gotchas that are out there? Well, let's look at that. You know, one of the first things that we look at over here at MLM Help Desk is the marketing side of it. Is it too hypey? Is it something the FTC or the SEC might get involved with, especially when coins and gold and all that stuff's involved? I asked Jake Kevorkian, you know, a lot of questions, and we would have done this video a week ago or so, but Jake's dad passed away, and man, I'm for one, there's no reason to do business whenever the family is out there going through some stuff. So we held off on that a little bit. Jake contacted me last week and was so gracious in just answering the questions and called me back a couple times, and we back and forth as new questions arose. So one of the first things was that we know the SEC and the FTC get real leery when collectibles are involved, when gold and silver's involved, when paintings are involved. So as I watched the video, I looked at the fact that one of the concerns that had been risen to us was the fact that, you know, the video mentioned that it's about creating wealth. Well, folks, isn't every network marketing company about creating wealth? Isn't the whole focus of us going into business for ourselves to create wealth? So I didn't see that as a major concern. Talked about collecting assets, accumulating things of value. Now that could be maybe borderline right there. You know, where do you go too far? Where do you not go too far? I honestly think that it doesn't matter if you're selling life insurance, whether you're selling long distance, whether you're selling a juice. You know, everything that you're selling, you're accumulating some type of wealth. You sell a product, you collect wealth. You sell a product, you collect wealth. You sell a service, you collect wealth. You sell another service, you collect wealth. So in theory, I don't have a problem with that. Could it be overhyped? Absolutely. But that's one of the things that Numis has done. They've brought in an in-house attorney that's a compliance attorney that's looking and watching everything. Plus, they have a marketing system that's pretty rock solid. And we'll talk about that in an upcoming video. But I honestly think they're doing some stuff that's right on. I don't think they're in the same position that former companies have been. You got to understand, Numis Network is creating a brand new category. I did some research. I talked with Jake. I have not found another network marketing, or I shouldn't say that. I haven't seen another company that's in the graded gold and silver numismatic collecting that's doing network marketing. This is a first. So that makes Numis Network a category creator, and I think that's what's got some people concerned. You know, is this going to make it? Is this going to bring on a lot of other companies? I'm not sure that it will. Could it? Absolutely. I'm not. I can't predict that. But when I look at the Primericas out there, there's not been another company that has reached up to their height. When I look at Prepaid Legal, another company's never reached their height. When you look at Tupperware even, no other company. So there are some category creators that once the category is created, other companies just decide it's too expensive, they don't have the background. So there may or may not be a competitor out there. You know, this is capitalism. A competitor could make both companies make sure that they're on their P's and Q's. That wouldn't be a bad thing. But let's look now at what's the company's mission. This was important to me, and as I looked at it, they're bold on the website. To become the world's largest numismatic graded coin retailer in the world, and they've launched their retail sites. That means not only do the distributors have a business opportunity where they can bring other people in, build a team, leverage their time, but they legitimately have a retail site that they can go and market, and people can just buy the coins. They can buy the collector's kit. And I know that's a concern with some, and we'll get into that. Let's look at the partners. You've got Ian Cordell, Chris Kent, and Jake Kevorkian. Now, Ian's the big guy. I mean, he's the stud of this bunch. And I think this shows the integrity of this company. It shows the ethics of the partners. Ian is the president and CEO of the International Direct Selling Technology Corporation, IDT or IDSTC for short. Now listen to me here a second. This is a company who started in 2001, built their own offices in 2007. They've got 20 employees over there at that company. They have over 100 active network marketing companies who are their clients, where they're controlling databases, building websites, putting the marketing tools, all that cool stuff together. Okay, they're members of the DSA, the MLMIA, Microsoft Certified Partners. That's a big one there. They're part of the DWSA. But here's what I loved about this. Okay, when you actually look at Ian's bio over on his main website, it's very clear that he is a partner in Numis Network. Here they are with all these other clients, all these other network marketing companies, and yet he is boldly stating, hey, I just launched a network marketing company. I don't want that to be hidden. Don't want to sneak around about it. I thought that rocked. That's powerful. Now, what really got me excited, it isn't even his business deal. Here's the deal. In 2007, and Ian may not want me to say this, but this is so rocking. He bought a small dance studio chain called Jackie's Jammin' Studios. And you may say, so what? Here's what. His two daughters are competitive dancers. Now, you talk about helping daughters fulfill their dream. You talk about putting your money where your mouth is. Here you buy these studios. You're helping all kinds of girls and guys reach their dreams. Your two daughters, not only do they be able to reach their dream, but if they ever want to help in the business, now they can. They're doing something they love. Is that not what network marketing is about? Is that what not being in business for yourself is about? I love that. Let's look at Chris Kent. Chris Kent, I'll get it out, and we're not, just shoot, we don't care. When you look at Chris Kent, he has been side by side with Ian since 3rd grade. I mean, 3rd grade. These guys look like they're probably in their late 30s, early 40s. Here's the cool thing about this. When I looked at that and I looked at their partnerships, I looked at their businesses together, I realized that friendship and that partnership rivals Jay Van Andel and Rich DeVos's. Do you realize what that means? These guys may build a business that 50 years from now is still out there busting it. And now when you add Jake Kevorkian in, Jake isn't a newbie to network marketing. You know, he was with a company that many years ago was in bankruptcy, and he believed in the company, he believed in the distributors, and him and his partners went into the bankruptcy courts, bought it out of bankruptcy, made sure the distributors got their commissions, their back commissions, created, in his own right at the time, literally created a category creator by being the first ever to launch homeopathic blend solutions. These guys aren't new to network marketing. You got two partners that own a major software company that takes care of party plans, network marketing, and MLM. You got Jake with a marketing background that has built teams. I mean, these guys have been in the field and out of the field. They understand network marketing. As I looked at that, and I realized here is a company that's specializing in a very unique, modern issued coins. Now, we're going to get into that in another video. But as I looked at this, I looked at the concerns that I had. I looked at where they were at and where they're going to. I realized that if any company out there has the ability to make it in this economy, in a category creator, marketing coins, which, let me tell you, I've got something I'm going to share with you in the next video that comes out of this issue, brand new issue of Entrepreneur Magazine, about Numis type of coins. Guys, this company may be it. Now, I've not joined, I've not taken any money, I have received all of their stuff so I could look at this, but this could be a big player in network marketing over the next few years, if not 50 years from now. Guys, live life like it's an epic adventure. We'll see you at the top.